Welcome to episode 11 of Simplified Trading Strategies from Market Secrets. In this episode, we are going to learn about exhaustion gap trading pattern. This price action setup is usually designed to trap you into a potentially weak market and into a poor trade, catching stop losses on the long side and generally panicking traders to do the wrong thing. In simple terms, it is a trap. It's a very big trap. Exhaustion gap means a gap formation at an end of an uptrend. Consider a stock is in an uptrend for a long time and it is at the end of the uptrend, price gaps up. What do you mean by end of an uptrend? Simple. Price gaps up into or just below the supply zone. This kind of gap is called the exhaustion gap. This is a sign of weak market. This type of gaps are created to trap the traders. There are four main parts which forms this pattern. A prior uptrend, followed by a gap up near or into a supply zone, followed by a reversal candlestick pattern, and finally closing the gap. Let's see this in detail with an example. So this is a sample setup for exhaustion gap trading pattern. So if you look at here, the stock was in a prior uptrend for a long time. So this is the item number one, a prior uptrend. The market was on uptrend for at least last 2-3 days. Market was already trending. Now this is followed by gap up near or into a supply zone. So this is a previously marked supply zone and the price gaps up near or into the supply zone. So if you look at here, the price gapped up here and then it moved into the supply zone. So if the price gaps up the next day near or into the supply zone, then it forms the second part of our pattern. Now the third part is reversal candlestick pattern formation. So once the price gaps up, the price struggles to move up after the gap up and continue to be in range bound for a while. So if you look at here, the price was stuck here for a while and then the price forms the reversal candlestick pattern. This is nothing but this big red candle. So this has reversed the entire move. This has formed a bearish engulfing pattern, which is nothing but a reversal candlestick pattern. So once the price forms the reversal candlestick pattern near the supply zone, this is a clear signal for the price reversal to the downside. And lastly, closing the gap. So when the price closes under the gap, it gives the confirmation of exhaustion gap. So if you look at here, this is the origin of the gap and the moment the price closes below this particular level, it indicates the exhaustion gap pattern is being formed. This exhaustion gap pattern generally occurs near the end of an uptrend. However, that upward gap generally fades really quickly and the price will turn lower. To put it simple, you will find that the weak gap ups are always into the resistance. That is, always it will be a gap up into the supply zone. This is usually designed to trap the retail traders into a potentially weak uptrend and into a poor trade, catching their stop losses after they go long after looking at the gap up. And when it comes to the importance of volume, as I always say, volume is the most important thing that you need to check for in any technical pattern. This is applicable for the gaps as well. It will be considered as a double confirmation if the volume is thin when the price remains range bound and the volume shoots up when the price forms a reversal candlestick pattern. So the volume should be thin around this area, and once this reversal candlestick pattern, this big drop is happening, if there is a huge volume, then it will be a double confirmation. Also, when the price fills the gap and closes below the gap, it will have much more volume. This is a big confirmation as well. And when it comes to the entry target and stop loss, you can enter into the trade once the price forms reversal candlestick pattern near the supply zone. So if you look at here, the price formed a reversal candlestick pattern here. So you can take an entry here. But if you are a new trader, you can wait for the price to break below the previous day's closing price and let it pull back to the upside to give a pullback entry. So if you are an experienced trader, you can directly take the trade here. Or if you are a new trader, then you can wait for the price to drop and then come back to the previous level again. And you can take the pullback entry here. And when it comes to the stop loss for this strategy, you should keep your stop loss slightly above the day's high. Since I have a supply zone here already, I'll be placing my stop loss just above the supply zone. The target for this strategy is simple. We can use 2:1 as the risk reward ratio for the strategy. So if your stop loss is 10 points, your target should be 20 points from your entry. But since this is a reversal pattern, your target can be big as well. So if you look at here, prices dropped heavily. So you can either book a 2:1 ratio, or you can find a proper demand zone and place your target just above it. So this is how you should be trading the exhaustion gap trading setup. And just like any other pattern, having a bit of price action understanding will help you a lot in understanding these strategies and trading these strategies better. So if you want to learn price action trading, you can follow our free price action trading series in YouTube. If you have any queries on this particular trading setup, please let us know. We'll be happy to answer it. Hit the like button if you have liked this video and share it with your friends if you find it useful. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell icon to get invited for our live sessions. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.